In the West African country of Burkina Faso, where a Canadian man has been kidnapped. This marks the second disappearance of a Canadian national in that country in recent weeks. It's believed several gunmen grabbed Kirk Woodman at a mining site in the country's north, near the border with Niger. The mine is owned by BC-based Progress Minerals. I'm joined now by Sarah Galashan in our Vancouver newsroom. Sarah, bring us up to speed on the latest.
Well, Carol, so that company, Progress Minerals, it's based in White Rock, BC. The CEO for the company not commenting other than to confirm that employee Kirk Woodman is the Canadian who the Burkina Faso security minister, says was abducted by as many as a dozen gunmen from the mining site near the Niger border. According to a LinkedIn profile that appears to belong to Woodman, he's someone with extensive mining experience, 30-plus years, that he joined Progress Minerals about 18 months ago. And Progress Minerals does operate both in Burkina Faso and the Ivory Coast. While the company is based in BC, Woodman and his family themselves, they actually live in Halifax, Nova Scotia. The family today saying that they're not going to speak publicly, but Woodman's son did issue a brief statement. I want to read it to you. It reads, "We have faith and trust in Canadian authorities to bring our husband and father home safe. We are hopeful for a fast resolution to the situation." Now, as for those Canadian authorities, we did hear from Canada's Foreign Affairs Minister, Chrystia Freeland, earlier today. This is what she had to say on the matter.
We have seen the reports as well. As you say, there are serious reports that he has been kidnapped. We are in touch with the authorities in Burkina Faso, and the authorities there and the relevant Canadian agencies are very much engaged in this difficult situation.
And there's more than one difficult situation that they're dealing with, Sarah. A Canadian woman also disappeared in Burkina Faso just a few weeks ago. Where do things stand on her case?
Sadly, Carol, there has not been much change in that case. That's the disappearance of Edith Blaise, where it is being treated as a kidnapping, though there's not actual confirmation on that. She's originally from Sherbrooke, Quebec. She was traveling in Burkina Faso with an Italian travel companion. Neither have been heard from since December 11th. This is a country that, as of December 31st, declared a state of emergency because of an upswing in terror attacks. The Canadian, and it's also a country that is the subject of a Canadian travel advisory warning about both terror threats and the risk of kidnappings in that country. Now, she and her friend disappeared in the western part of Burkina Faso. Woodman actually went missing, or was kidnapped rather, from the northeastern border. Burkina Faso's security minister, Carol, is saying that the entire security presence in that country has been alerted to make finding these two Canadians a priority.